Did you know powerlifting is not the same as weightlifting? Well, let's delve into the details. Powerlifting and weightlifting are often used interchangeably, but they're actually two distinct sports with different lifts. Powerlifting involves three main lifts: the squat, bench press, and deadlift. Each focuses on lifting heavy weights in a controlled manner, testing the lifter's strength and endurance. On the flip side, weightlifting, or Olympic weightlifting to be more precise, consists of two dynamic lifts: the snatch and the clean and jerk. These lifts require not just strength but also speed, power, and technique. The snatch is a single, continuous motion, while the clean and jerk involves lifting the weight in two stages. It's like comparing a marathon to a sprint. Both are about running, but they require different skills and strategies. So that's the primary difference between powerlifting and weightlifting. Powerlifting has a rich history that dates back to the 1950s. It emerged as a sport distinct from weightlifting, focusing on three core lifts: the squat, bench press, and deadlift. Over the decades, powerlifting has evolved, with international competitions like the IPF World Championships amplifying its global presence. This evolution signifies the sport's remarkable journey, from its humble beginnings to the highly competitive arena it is today. Over the years, powerlifting has grown from strength to strength, both in terms of popularity and competitiveness. In powerlifting, size does matter, but not in the way you might think. Competitors aren't simply divided into big and small. Instead, they're grouped into specific weight classes. This means an athlete's strength relative to their body weight becomes a crucial factor in competition. It's about finding the perfect balance of power and weight. A lifter can't just bulk up and expect to win, they must also consider their weight class. So it's not just about lifting heavy, but lifting smart. Powerlifting is not just about brute strength. The right equipment can make a world of difference too. In the world of powerlifting, belts, knee sleeves, and wrist wraps are more than just accessories. Belts provide support for the lower back during heavy lifts, while knee sleeves protect the joints and enhance stability during squats. Wrist wraps, on the other hand, offer much-needed support for the wrists during the bench press. Remember, every lift counts, and with the right gear, you just might get the edge you need. When it comes to lifting and powerlifting, it's all about maximizing your 3 attempts. Each competitor is given 3 chances to lift the heaviest weight possible in squat, bench press, and deadlift. But here's the kicker: only the best successful attempt from each lift contributes to the total score. So it's not just about brute strength, folks. It's a game of strategy, precision, and nerve. Picking the right weight and executing your lift flawlessly is key. Remember, strategy and execution are just as important as strength. Ever wondered how powerlifting competitions ensure fair play among competitors of different sizes? In powerlifting, it's not just about the raw weight lifted. The Wilks coefficient formula is employed to balance the competition. This mathematical formula adjusts the total weight lifted based on the lifter's body weight. So, a lighter lifter who lifts a weight impressive for their size could score higher than a heavier lifter lifting a larger weight. Essentially, it's not just about lifting heavy, it's about lifting smart. It's all about leveling the playing field. Powerlifting takes fair play seriously. That's why drug testing is a crucial part of the sport. Many powerlifting federations enforce rigorous drug testing policies to maintain the integrity of the game. Athletes are tested regularly, both in and out of competition, to ensure they are not using banned substances for performance enhancement. These checks are stringent and can occur at any time, sending a clear message. Powerlifting is about raw, natural strength and grit. Powerlifting is all about true strength, not artificial enhancements. Powerlifting is a sport for all ages, and it's reflected in the competition categories. From juniors to masters, powerlifting competitions offer a range of age categories. Juniors often start as young as 14, while masters categories typically begin at 40 and extend well into the golden years. This inclusivity allows athletes of all ages to compete on an even playing field, each striving for personal bests within their age group. Powerlifting is truly a sport for everyone. While powerlifting has traditionally been a male-dominated sport, the tides are changing. Over recent years, we've seen a significant surge in female participation. Women are staking their claim, demonstrating strength and determination that rivals their male counterparts. They're not just redefining societal expectations, but they're also expanding the boundaries of the sport itself. These women are showing us that powerlifting isn't about gender, it's about strength, grit, and resilience. Powerlifting is breaking barriers and becoming more inclusive. One of the best parts of powerlifting is the sense of community it fosters. This sport is more than just lifting heavy weights, it's about the bonds forged in the pursuit of strength. Powerlifting attracts a wide range of individuals, each with their unique stories and goals, but despite their differences, they are united by a common passion for the sport. Within the powerlifting community, camaraderie runs deep. Lifters often find themselves cheering on their competitors, celebrating their victories and supporting them through their struggles. It's not unusual to see seasoned lifters sharing advice with beginners, or competitors helping each other with their equipment. This sense of fellowship extends beyond the gym walls, with many lifters forming lifelong friendships. During competitions, the atmosphere is electric. The crowd cheers every lifter, acknowledging the dedication and hard work it takes to step onto the platform. It's a community that thrives on mutual respect and support. In powerlifting, you're never lifting alone.